there, social media world. So, Gallup seems to be a hot center for a lot of candidates these days, for a lot of you guys that are following us. Um, we did get a chance to speak to Deb Holland the other day and woke up this morning to some texts and said, and that told me that Stephen Wayne is going to be here. So, we had John Wayne, we had Bruce Wayne, and now we got Steve Wayne in the house. All right, so Steve Wayne, I understand, is running for a judge slot in San Juan. Is that correct?
Yeah, so I'm currently the Division 8 District Judge for the 11th Judicial District, and our district covers all of San Juan and McKinley County. I've been serving in that position for 2 years.
Yeah, so like I was kind of going to get into that about how you are from San Juan County and you do a lot of hearings out there in Farmington. So there's going to be a lot of people asking, how come we have a Farmington judge here in Gallup? Can you elaborate on that for us?
So the Judicial District covers both counties, and I'm at the courthouse in Aztec, and I live in Farmington, but I vote as just everybody else in San Juan County for the judges in McKinley County, the district judges, I should say, and the voters in McKinley County vote for the district judges in Farmington and Aztec as well.
Okay, and so, and you already have the judge seat, and you've already been proceeding over hearings for the last how long?
2 years.
2 years. Okay, so he already has the slot, and he's already been performing. And to everybody who is following statistics, the Farmington area has a significantly lower crime rate than McKinley County. So, if you are looking for a good reason to vote for Stephen Waynes, there's a good one. But just in case you need some more convincing, so I know you hear a lot of cases out there. What is a case that sticks out to you and is a case that has played a significant role in you being a judge?
As a judge, the Judicial Code of Conduct prevents me from talking about individual cases, but a case type that's been very impactful. I hear mostly adult criminal cases, but I hear all case types. And when I have cases involving children, whether it's an abuse and neglect case with CYFD or a child custody case, those are really impactful on me to make sure that I'm getting the decision right on what's in the best interest of the child. Taking care of our children and making sure they're safe and in the best situation is so important. My daughters are 7 and 9, so when I'm dealing with really anything in the courtroom, release decisions in criminal cases, but especially custody cases and things like that, I think about my own daughters and how I would want them treated, and I would make the decision as if it was a decision I was making for my own kids.
So, Steve, this question, I know this is out of your ball court, but it seems to be a hot topic question these days, and it has to deal with ICE. So I know there's going to be people out there, even though it is out of your courtroom to be making involved decisions about this, but there are people out there that are going to ask, what are your stances on cooperating with ICE?
So as a district judge, we don't really deal with ICE directly and have a need to cooperate with them or not. The people that are in custody will be held by ICE or they're not held by ICE, and that's how that impacts in our case. It's really up to a defense attorney to discuss with a defendant immigration consequences. As a judge, I make sure that a defendant who's pleading guilty is aware that pleading guilty could affect their immigration or naturalization status. I'm sure that they've discussed the consequences of that with their attorney, but I don't get into what the actual consequences are and whether or not there is any sort of immigration hold. It's beyond what we do in the state court.
Yeah, I do understand that it is a little bit out of your wheelhouse, but I know there's going to be people that ask about that. So, one other thing before we do cut it off, Steve, what is one thing that you would have people out there remember about you as as these elections come up?
I think the one thing is probably my slogan. My slogan for my campaign is proven, fair, and firm. I've been serving as judge for 2 years. It's proven who I am and how I'll run my courtroom and what types of decisions I'll make. Fair, I make sure that the Constitution is followed, that people's rights are protected, and that the law is followed. And then firm, I will do my part to keep the community safe. When the defendant's convicted of a crime, I will impose an appropriate sentence. And I don't rubber stamp plea agreements. I'm not there to just go along with whatever the DA requests. I consider every case individually and impose the sentence that I think is appropriate for the safety of the community, for the victim, as well as the defendant.
All right. And as for me, you guys, as we close this, I would say if something is working, there's no need. What is it? If it's not broke,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And obviously, what he's been doing has been having an impact because San Juan County does have a significantly lower crime rate, violent crime rate than McKinley County. So let's keep this trend going. If you guys have any other questions, I'm going to post his information up here so you can ask them, or if you even want to donate, then there's going to be information there that we can provide you. Other than that, with that said, Steve Wayne and Navconpatriot are out. Peace. All right, guys. So Mr. Stephen Wayne is going to be here in town and he's going to be doing some door knocking this evening. If you want to join, or maybe you even want to just link up so that you can ask him some questions, maybe interact with him a little bit more, get at me in the DMs, and I'll let you know where we're going to be. There is also an idea that has been floated that maybe he does a meet and greet there at the El Rancho. So if there is a significant amount of people that want to meet and greet him, that is also a possibility. There's also another idea being floated where you guys can get to talk with him, get a cup of coffee with him tomorrow morning. It really depends upon you. This is your chance, Gallup, New Mexico. This is your chance, McKinley County, to really quit relying upon Jeanette and really get a chance to interact with your candidates. So if you feel like this is something you want to do, jump into DMs and we'll make sure that we get you guys linked up. Or, maybe somehow this turns into some type of impromptu event. All right, guys, with that said, I'm out. Peace.